Hello. I find myself in an unusually good mood, so I figured that I would start a stream and just kind of feel it out from there, I guess. Today we are streaming City Skylines. I absolutely love this game, even though I haven't played it in over 2 years. But basically, I'm trying to figure out how to play the game. We need water treatment facilities, obviously. Okay, it's not connected. Why are you not connected? I'm trying to get water right now, and it's trying to make me place the thing. Pipe. What the fuck are you talking about? Bulldoze the pipe. Yeah, exactly. Okay. And then go out, and then boom. Please? Well, I guess we haven't hit play yet, so maybe we should, hold off on that, but I actually don't know which direction this stream is flowing. That's a little scary. I don't know if I'm going to be feeding my citizens polluted water. That would not be ideal. It would be suboptimal, actually. So we need a water drain pipe, I believe, as well. We're going to place that there. Do these pipes carry the same services? Yes, they do. Okay, good. I believe we have that squared away now, but why are we having electricity issues? Seriously, what's the problem? Oh, wait, these things are not connected to the actual wind turbine. Then they need to be. So... I don't understand. How does this work? What the fuck? So, yeah, a couple of our things went away, but not these ones. Maybe I just connect them into one big network? Is that a thing I can do, or does this create like a short circuit? Damn it. What am I doing, dude? Electricity, we have no electricity still. You know what, we've already burned through a lot of our cash. I think we just press play and see how things go. Play. People, move into my city. Please. I desperately need it. And also, how do I get out of this mode? Oh wait, it's dependent on... Yeah, this. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see what's coming up. Got some people building houses. We are losing money right now. That's really not good. The residentials are getting built. I'm not sure if I have control over what they build, but it seems like they're building some, I guess, multi-floor housing, or are these single-family homes? Some of them, yes. Okay, most of them. I guess it makes sense. We are in, like, Midwest America somewhere, I guess. Actually, this kind of looks like Montana. Like all the mountains, and you just have, like, a flat area in one of the valleys. That's basically what Bozeman is. It's built on a giant valley in between the Rockies and Bridgers. Okay. I'm a little iffy on this design I have for my roads. I think maybe I should connect them like this. Though I do not know if that is something that's like illegal to do. But let's see. Commercial, industrial. What are you doing? Build. How do I connect power lines? I need to figure that out before I continue. We are losing so much money, dude. I don't know how to accommodate for this without just completely destroying the infrastructure I've built. And also, I should not screw myself over later, and I should build these out and connect them to there. Yeah, connect them to there. Oop, that's an awful shape I just made. How do I, yeah, bulldoze that, and that. Roads. Take it here to there. That is still an ugly shape, but yeah, whatever, it's acceptable. I don't understand how to connect power lines. This feels like it shouldn't be that difficult. Let's see. Power lines carry electricity over distances. Power jumps across the streets from one building to the next. But for longer distances, you need to build power lines. Start and end a power line at the perimeter around a building. I'm going about this wrong. I need to bulldoze. Bulldoze. No. This is so difficult, dude. How on earth do I fit power lines in here? How does city infrastructure work? Like, I literally just don't know. Let's see. I can't build over roads? Why? And why are there two so close to each other? Let's see. Refund. No. Bruh. What is going on? That is going on. I know there are ways I could be building this like 10 times more efficiently. And also, I can build over roads. Why can't I build over this one? Are they too far apart? Let's see. Bulldozer, I have need of you. Bulldoze. And place this like directly in the middle. Okay, yeah, I was just building them across too large of distances. One building perimeter to the next. Oh, every single building? I doubt that's what they mean. Okay, so this thing is producing electricity. It's just really subpar. Okay. Okay. Should I look up a tutorial for this? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Pause. Where on earth? Okay, I'm just gonna open up a new tab. I have so much RAM, I can just do this. It's great. I use this computer for good. How to use electricity city skylines. Okay.
Okay, so here's how you can connect your city up with power and water in City Skylines. So the process is actually very simple. Okay, so all you have to do is go to your power tab, and then as you can see here, we have a coal power plant, which is our choice, but you could have chose the wind turbine as well, whichever, it doesn't matter. But you will see this blue ring around this zone. So all you have to do then is place your power line inside, anywhere inside this blue zone, and then drag it to the blue zone of your residential or commercial area or whatever you're connecting. So as long as it's in that blue zone, it will provide this whole area with electricity, as you can see. Okay, so this is how to connect.
Okay. I know what I'm doing now. Sweet. I'm still a little confused. Okay. This grid is very weird, but it should also technically be functional. Let's see about the blue zones. Okay. So this is all connected without even needing anything. So I can just... Yeah, I can delete all this. Let's see, blue zone. Yeah, I am way overthinking this. Though my industrial area also does need electricity. So I can take care of that now. And just place this on the other side of the road first of all. And then I guess place it here. Why aren't those, like, closing out the blue zone? It's a little strange. I guess maybe I have to wait for new things to get built here. Okay. Let's wait for things to start spawning in and we'll deal with the grid problem then. I mean, we got the basic parts we need, so I think we should be able to start seeing residents move in, and maybe we'll stop losing money. Okay, more industrials going up. I guess I'm going to be needing to build new facilities, and for that I'm going to need new roads. But to build new roads, I have to stop losing money. Okay, it's going down. The amount of money I'm losing is going down, that is. 575, 563. And I guess, you know, as we advance through the game will promote us for doing good and whatnot. Though I'm not sure about the wind turbine placement right next to the highway. I mean, I don't know. And, like, that's not a very efficient use of our space. Yeah, actually, let's move this. Let's wind turbine. Yeah, let's bulldoze this. And, place it closer to the road. Like there. Like, I think that'll be fine. Yes, okay, no one's complaining about no electricity except for one person. What has happened to you? Okay, so that was just a temporary disruption. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Do not mind it. Oh my god, okay. Oh, yes. Turn a profit for once in your life. Come on. Ah, jeez. I'm sneezing. This is not good. I thought I'd be able to get away with that. Let's see, medium roads. No, the smartest road to use right now is this one. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, nobody has water. What is going on? Shoot, I need to take the electrical grid and put it over there. Okay, okay, okay. Solve water problem now. Thank God. And also, I guess that gives us extra infrastructure for when we need it. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Honestly, what if we just keep building out this direction? Or no, we make an intersection at the... Wait, no, not the 4-lane road. Jesus. We need 2-lane roads, and we extend them out about yay big. Damn it. You've got to be kidding me. Why is this even like an option in the game to not have like perfectly symmetrical roads? Refund. Refund. Oh, gosh. Dang it, dude. Ah, shoot, it's night. How do I see anything? Oh, that's how I see anything. And I need to connect it to the electrical grid. Electrical grid fixed, and we can finally get our roads built. Good gravy. This is gonna be so horrible, dude. Look at this. That's the only place you can intersect with everything else here. What is going on with electricity? Boy. Oh, right. Okay, problem solved. We just get rid of a little residential. You don't need it. It's fine. This is so terrible, dude. How many? We have 182 people, and we are turning a very, very small profit. I guess we just kind of wait to unlock our other parts of the city. Economy, what are we looking like? Taxes. We need 500 people first, but we're getting there very quickly, actually. 226. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we need more zoning. Right. So let's put commercial up here, and here, and here, and here. And residential, the rest of this could be residential. Residential. You will all be the residential. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That windmill poses a huge problem to my operation. And it would probably cost me money if I started to fine-tune zones, tools for zoning. Oop, okay, we can get real granular with it if we want, but I think for now we just use the fill tool because, you know, that's just what it's doing. And most of this will be commercial. What's this? We're going to put a little bit of commercial here because, like, if you're in the middle of this contraption I've made, it's really hard to get here. Shit, electricity. What are we doing? Oh, no. Our windmill is failing us. What do we do? More wind turbine. Please. Okay, yeah, we're gonna sacrifice that area of our city for a wind turbine. Okay, we have 7 megawatts. We're only like a couple ahead, but we should be okay for now. Make building historical. You can now make any zone building historical to preserve its visual appearance. Okay, cool. I don't know if I'll be using that for now. I'm just kind of trying to build a functional city. Okay, commercial. Let me go get some water. My voice is like coarse. That's crazy. Okay, we don't have that much. We don't have many problems in this city so far, luckily. Getting 340, and then we were aiming for 500. And we are actually making a decent bit of money, all things considered. What are people be saying about me on Twitter? How hard is it to build a working power grid? Bitch, this is state of the art. What the hell are you talking about? I should have left some room at the beginning of the map, though. I kind of screwed myself over, because now the only way out of or in this city is a 2-lane road. I guess unless I destroy a lot of stuff. Or I guess I could upgrade them later on to be like, you know, faster speed limits. Like, a lot of highways are 4-lane roads, essentially. And separated by median. This can totally become a highway, I think. We just might have to kick a couple people out, but they won't complain. They'll understand. I didn't mean nothing by it. Okay, we're just waiting for 500 to appear. Okay, we're a little hamlet. We have reached a population of 500. You get a medical clinic, landfill site, and elementary school. Elementary school, but no high school for you guys yet. You're just gonna have to be as smart as a 5th grader for the rest of your life. Like every adult is, of course. Okay. First of all, let's pause time. I need to figure out my power grid situation. Because a lot of people just lost power. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, building a giant wind turbine in a neighborhood was probably not the smartest decision I've ever made. We're just going to extend this road for a decent bit. Remember, despite these small problems, our city was turning a profit, so that's basically all we have to worry about right now. I just realized, though, there's no other way to the industrial zone except for through here. Okay. I think that's a fair compromise to have intersections about every so often. Or wait, do I have roundabouts? I have a simple roundabout. This is going to be difficult to use in my current situation I've made for myself. Oh god. Seriously, this is going to be hellish. But what's going on with our power? We have no connection to the grid, or okay, we just have not enough electricity for the amount of electricity we actually need. Man, I don't give a fuck. Just deal with it, man. I don't want to build power lines for the rest of my life. And this also makes connecting the electrical grid extremely easy. And also, you're commercial. You're industrial. Industrial, it has noise anyways. Of course the wind turbines kind of go with that, you know? Okay. We need to extend this road some more. Because, like, we can create a pattern with the wind turbines, I think, if we just play our cards right. Like that, I believe, ish. These roads are not very straight, but I really do not care. We definitely need more industrial soon, because it's filling up fast. Yeah, it's like, I think I'll just get ahead on this and place a wind turbine here, you know, as unintrusive as I can for what I'm doing, right? The power grid is still... Is it okay? Let's just press play and see what happens. We have to zone out all this area. Like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. Okay. And these will all be industrial, because it's like... This is the industrial zone of the city, man. But we'll also have some commercial in here. You know, if you feel like coming across this hellscape I've created. Right, we need more residential. I mean, not like super badly, but it would be nice to have. Why are we still having electricity problems? We still don't have enough? Really? All these are active. There's only people over here complaining. Let's see. The power grid should be encompassing them. I don't understand what's wrong. Maybe I need more power lines? That doesn't make a lot of sense. If the blue all connected together, then that should be not necessary. Electricity. We need more high voltage, I guess. I don't understand the problem we're having. Maybe I just need to play it out. I don't know. I'm going to zone all of this as residential. Well, this is going to be commercial, but this is going to be residential. I feel like this arrangement makes sense, but I don't know. What's the problem we're having? Okay. What if I place down my large buildings, like my elementary school, I want it to be like in the city, in the here. That seems fair. Yeah, it's not like too far of a walk for any one person. And the I know, is this a hospital? Yeah, this is the hospital. Where's my school? There it is. Elementary school. Let's place these next to each other so the kids can see ER patients being carted into the fucking medical care facility every single day. Garbage. I mean, there's only one place this was ever gonna go. It's gonna go here. Let's let this play out. I'm a little concerned about our electricity situation, but I don't know what to do about it. Okay, now. We're still having problems. Do we just make some of this area just a bunch of wind turbines? I mean, come on, look at all the space we have. We've used like 10% of it. Oh shit, I don't have money. I do not have money at all. That's really not good. Okay. I need to take out loans. Okay, I'm gonna take out this loan. And then I'm going to use that money to build a bunch of wind turbines. Okay, and we're out of money again. And we have a loan to pay back. This is going swell. Come on, our electricity needs to be more than met now, right? Yeah, here we go. Oh, just barely though, dude. This is gonna be bad. Well, we'll worry about that problem when we get there, I guess. There's one person without water. Why are they without water? Not enough water. Why? Oh, I get ya. I should probably extend my network here. Okay. We got it. Water will not be a problem for any of the residential people in that area. Oh. Wow, that was lucky. I knocked a thing of spinach dip off of my desk, and it almost spilled all over the floor. Yikes. We're fine, though. We're fine. Okay. Our income's going down. I don't like that. Come on, why aren't you guys, like, super stoked for my city? It's so cool. Wait, no. This is gonna be residential. Residential. Thank God. Okay, income's going up again. Oop. These industrial zones don't have water. It's not good. Oh, I see why. My pipe system is again inadequate. Okay, we're not going to worry about water ever again. Come on, citizens, be productive. And maybe... I don't want to piss them off too much. Okay. What are you guys doing? I don't think that'd give me a refund though, so I'm not gonna do it. I will at some point though, because like the industrial zone, it's nice if I can just keep all the windmills over here in this little corner thing. Seriously, it's so easy, but I've put a couple in the city like an idiot. I just want to keep my citizens happy, man. It's literally all... Okay, our electricity is again failing on us. God damn it. Damn it. Oh, God. We're just gonna monitor that very closely for a minute. I'm gonna see if I can do all renewables for this. That'd be so cool if I could build like only windmills and like nuclear energy. Which yes, I am counting as renewable because it basically lasts forever and we know how to safely store it. Like, I don't know, am I thinking wrong here? Am I thinking wrong there? Because renewables are like forms of electricity, energy production that never go away, right? Like solar. The sun is always going to be there. We're going to be able to capture some amount of light from it no matter what we do to our atmosphere in the next 50 years. So I think that counts as like renewable as nuclear energy because by that point nuclear is going to be in the same state, right? It's like what's the point of either thing? Oh God, what happened here? No. Not enough workers. Shit. Hold, please. Shit. What do? I need to build roads. I need to build roads and more residential. Okay, I planned for this. We build like this. And then we zone all residential, all residential, all residential, all residential. Right? Okay. Yeah, because like all the residential is filled up and there's lots of demand for it. I probably should have seen that coming. So build 2 roads. Wait for more money to pull in. I guess. Oop. You want that gone? Because I can make that, yeah, I can make that go away. Okay. Let's play out everything. Let's get workers in the factories to make the things that make my economy go spin. It's great. It's great. You're great. Come on, workers are going to be coming to you presently. Okay, and wind turbine for $6,000. Please. Come on. Damn it, our income's going down. Oh, this is difficult. Dude, you gotta like tax your citizens or just like take out infinite loans. It's a hell of a system they got here. I wonder if they have any parallels to real life. Probably not. It'll be fine. Electricity consumption is right there. And we are really stretching our budget here. Why is our money going up so slowly? And what problems are we having? Are we having any? No. No, we have no problems. No problems is good. No problems is life. However, we should probably consider building a wind turbine. Wind turbine, wind turbine. Yes, like that. And now I have no money. I have no money. Or no money for power lines either. Or wait, no. As these fill in, they should supply their own power. I really hope. Alright, that's a landfill. It's a landfill. Actually, we're getting money at pretty reasonable speed. I think maybe my gamble paid off. Oh, awesome. I'm a worthy village. I'm going to take out infinite loans. I can have a police department, fire department, and unique buildings. Cool. Cool. Unique buildings. What are those? Sherbex. Oh my god. Winter market. That's kind of cool. I'd want a winter market. We have something kind of like that here in Bozeman. Everything's overpriced and a lot of stuff is 3D printed garbage, but also still a lot of really genuinely talented artists part of those projects. Okay, and we got a cash bonus. lit. That is so awesome, dude. We are getting ahead. Like, we are cooking right now, dude. Okay. Okay. We're still building roads and shit. I don't know, maybe I'll use that space. Probably not. I'm just gonna keep it blank just for the hell of it. I seem to be doing alright without it, of course. I need different types of roads. Let me pause this and see what other things I have. I don't have highways yet. I think my best option is probably just going to be to... Yeah, that's going to make traffic terrible. But it's also going to save me a bit of money, and it's kind of just the system we have right now. It is what it is, right? Okay. And we need more things. We need a police... We need a fire department. I don't know if we want to put a fire department here. Fires are most likely over here, right? Maybe we just... Oh, put it here. I think that'll work. Fire department, like, over this area would be nice, though. Police department... I want cops in my I don't want cops in my neighborhood. Damn it, and we're broke again. Guess we're gonna have to go without police. We have a fire department though, which, you know, is, you know, a little more important for the physical safety of the residents, in my opinion. It's like, police are known to not be super consistent with their performance. We're still turning a profit. I think we're playing the game correctly, and that's good. District. What on earth? Higher level buildings. Okay. Cool. I don't want to tax my citizens though. I mean, I want to just barely turn a profit. I want to make my cities happy as hell. You know, it's like they want to be like, man, this government is actually working for us. You know, like they're doing the things we want them to do. That's what everybody ever, especially in America, this is an American city, that's what they want from their government. Oh shit, our electrical grid is failing again. You can't get ahead in this game, man. Okay, electrical grid is failing, why? Right. We don't have enough wind turbines. Let's see. That output's 40. Each of these outputs 0 to 8, and most of these are producing 3, 5 to 8. 0 to 8. Damn it. Is there a place with better wind? Like, literally. Is there a place that has better wind? Or is that just... God, I don't know. It's nighttime. I don't know what choice we have, though. I did say we were going to make this all renewables, didn't I? Oh, it's so tempting, though, because I'm just like, what do I do? We need electricity, and I don't have all the money for the coal plants. And it's the only kind I have access to besides that. I think we're just gonna have to let our electrical grid fail, man. I don't know what else is gonna happen. Damn. Oh god, we have a water problem. This is like really, really advanced home ownership, basically. Okay, we have so much water availability and sewage treatment. What are we having problems with? Oh, we just don't have pipes. That makes sense. Okay, okay. Crisis averted, and for relatively cheap. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oop. Okay. I think we should connect all these together. Well... yes, I really did just do that. Okay, let's do more commercial here. Oh god. No. My electricity again. This entire coastline is just going to be windmills. Oh god, okay. Our electricity is 34? This isn't gonna help. Dude, we are so screwed. I need a loan. There's nothing I can do. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Okay. I see how it's gonna be. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna... Building must be placed roadside. Oh, no. Oh, okay, okay, we're still paused. Yeah, I can easily place the buildings, like, outside of here. But the coal plant is just not that. Okay. How about, let's make use of this road. And this can be, like, a service road to the coal plant. And we're just going to... I wish there was a one-lane road option. Like, low-key. That means I'm gonna have to add industrial over there. Which means I'll have pollution on both sides of the city. Oh my god, I am such an idiot. No, 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 no. We can fix this, actually. Maybe I can just put it, like, up against the edge of the map. Like, that might legitimately work. Okay. And also, if it isn't clear already, renewables are unfortunately off the table. It's just... They're just a bad idea. Right now. Okay, it's relatively far away from citizens. And we can just make all of this industrial, you know? We could just leave some of this on zone, too. That's always an option. How about we put some more, like, shops and stuff, on these. And only the opposite side will have industrial, so that way we don't, like, bother these commercial residents. Or I don't know, what if we just make all this commercial? I think that'll be okay. Okay, okay. And we still have plenty of money. Great. How about we use this money to pay off this loan? Sweet, that's gonna save us some money. Oop, nope. Economy. If it isn't very clear by now, I'm not really thinking ahead when I do anything in the city. Okay, how about also we just increase taxes like a little bit, you know? Like, we have gone several months now with no tax increases. So, like, now, I think it makes sense, you know? It's like, residents to be like, okay, yeah, well, I can see the city's getting bigger. You're taking on more ambitious projects. You need more money. And that's exactly what I'm hoping for. Oh, Jesus. Look at this. This poor intersection, dude. Is there a roundabout I can put there? I don't think there's anything like a three-way roundabout in this game. Nope. I feel like three-way roundabouts are like legitimately a thing most of the time, though. Alright. Oh god, we need police. Oh, we can afford police now. What am I saying? And that's actually a pretty good spot for them to be. Because think about it. Like, you have this half of the city over here, and this half of the city over here. Like, very easy access to any part of the city. One thing, since there is nothing being built here, roundabout, go away. We should connect these two. I feel like that's reasonable. That's going to help increase traffic flow. Because, like, literally no industrial things were being built there anyways. But, I don't know. Let's see. Should I add, like, sidewalk roads? Yeah, 2-lane road with wide sidewalks. Oh god, how big is this? How big is this? Okay, it's not actually that bad. Okay, okay. We can totally just annex that useless zoning that we did, and make it into a walkable commercial zone. How do we upgrade roads? There's got to be a way to do that. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have thought of putting in sidewalks. Is 40 cost per cell, 40 per cell. Oh, dude, the ones with sidewalks were the same price. I'm such an idiot. Let's see. Let's just demolish a section of road that's safe to demolish, and see how this looks. Bulldoze, you and you. That made them happier. I hate to say it, but traffic needs to flow. So. They're the same size. Yeah, what am I doing? I should get rid of all these. Even though it's not refunding me anything. Never mind. I guess only some people will get sidewalks. Or wait, what is it? It says it's a 2-lane road, but this looks like way smaller for the cars. Maybe I only, like, turn certain sections into that. Okay, with sidewalks, then. So that way people can walk to work. Because that's exactly what Americans are known for doing. Yeah, let's see. Let's, delete these. 1, 2, 3... We don't need roads. These are connected already. Dude, wait, let's just make this a walkable section of town. Dude, that's like actually genius. Okay. Are we already running out of electricity again? Swear to goodness gracious. People aren't giving me their hard-earned money anymore. And they're leaving. No, stop leaving. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Okay, maybe we add another police station here. Yeah, there's negative demand. No! Stop leaving! Why are you leaving? I have everything. What do you have after 500 years? A very much Aquishish. Bruh. How do I get people to stop leaving? Crime rate is low. Jail availability is high. Okay, let's figure out what we're doing wrong. We're still making money, but it's going down. Okay, economy. What are we doing? Taxes, budget. For electricity, we should obviously have that. We should do all those things. No unique buildings. And, damn it. Maybe just decrease them just a little bit, you know? Damn. Income from residential zones. Low density, no high density housing currently. Do I have control over that? If there's lower dense, high density? I don't believe so. That's annoying. Oh shoot, my city's gonna fail. People are starting to leave less. Okay. Please be happy with me and my whole thing. Oh no, I accidentally got rid of all that commercial. Wait a second, what am I thinking? I can connect that to the highway. That's gonna be my highway. Okay. We got sight of everything now. I'm just gonna have to, like, kind of finesse it, I guess. It's gonna be weird, dude. Yeah, let's just move our commercial. First of all, commercial there, and then here and here. Let's see. And what are people doing? Like, what's the actual behavior of our citizens? Zoning. Okay. We still have a ton of commercial space open, so I don't think we're like lacking in that. I think we need to do something different with this section between the roads, though, because there is no interest, it seems, in having industrial things there. Oop, why do I keep spinning? Oh, E, that's what it is. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Taxes. You residents get low taxes. Stop leaving. Why are you leaving? No. I'm almost gonna level up here. Milestones, let's see. Reach population of 1,000. Achievements. Milestones. Okay. Let's yes. Yes. Stay in my city. I don't care how much money it costs. And let's delete these roads and replace them with 2-lane roads with sidewalks. So that way people can easily visit this thingy. I mean, it's only like 5 people, but whatever, you know. Alright. I think residents are happy with our new tax situation. Lots of industrial going up. It's good though. Come on, stop losing people. Surely I'm not doing that bad of a job, am I? This traffic is gonna turn to hell, though. I already know it. And I'm gonna have to sacrifice that middle industrial zone to do it. There's a new piece of land available for purchase. Fuck no. Are you kidding me? Look at the size of my city. It's like barely a thing at this point. It's just there. Okay. Come on, unlock the next thing. I want to add skyscrapers and shit to my little village. Oh, and zoning. Where is zoning? I think that would help. Okay, I already accounted for all of it. Also, why are these called the Heights? Every neighborhood called the Heights is called that because it's on some large landmass, right? It's above the rest of the city in some way. It's not the case for this city. It's all on the same level. Wait, nope. Gotta extend these roads. Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry about you having to be connected to the rest of the city. I promise you I'm doing something. Okay, we're gaining people again. And we're getting closer to our milestone. Commercial. More residential. More residential. And yes, more residential. Let's see. What kind of special buildings do we have? Nope, can't unlock those. I'm definitely putting something here when I get the chance. Okay, I'm gonna get slightly high. There it is. Oh, never mind. Roman's outside. Very much appreciated. Okay, what's our electricity situation? We gotta keep an eye. Well, I feel like that investment was somewhat worth it in that regard. I have electricity for days until this city is double the size as it is right now. Tiny town. Okay, we got it. We get landscaping, we get parks and plazas, level 2 unique buildings. We can implement new policies, we can ban smoking. Should I ban smoking? I don't know. I get it. On one hand, it's a social activity that, people do. If you have a cigarette, that's just kind of... It's a thing you do, It's a socialization, but it smells terrible, and it makes buildings rot from the inside. We get Parks and Rec. We can make a park out here. That'd be kind of sick. Maybe if I get a new parcel of land, I will do that. We get 4-lane roads. Okay, we don't quite get the highways, but I think we can deal with 4-lane roads. We get a shallow canal, medium canal, deep canal, and quay. Flood wall, city quay. Suburban fence. Park with trees. Okay, we had a lot of new stuff. And a high school. That's exactly what I want. Sweet, how much money do we get for that? A little bit. That's good. I'm gonna pause here. Like I said, I gotta get high. It's like actually a really nice day, considering it's like 30 degrees. We're ready to continue our city skylines adventures. I think we gotta keep making this road go. It's just right off into the distance, into the friggin' sunset. Even though this is going slightly diagonally, and it's gonna make our industrial zone huge, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, and I'm actually constructing my industrial zone on the grid for once. Whoa! It's so hard to find for some reason. Like the little guide things. I don't feel like searching around for it forever. Okay, like that. Yes. And more residential. Of course. Okay. We're straightening out. We're straightening out some things. That's good. We're making progress. Industrial. Residential. Let's have a commercial strip right here. I kind of want to make something interesting, but I just don't have the budget for it. So I think I'm just going to continue with this until like my city becomes a thing, right? It's like, it's kind of pointless to not have that. Okay, and we unlocked some special buildings. We unlocked a dog park. Let's place that there, in my opinion. I'd be super happy if I had a dog park in my city. And I do. See, look, the citizens love me. That's what I want. It's like, this is how every leader, ruler, mayor in the world should think. They should think, man, I wish my citizens like actually liked me, Like, yeah, I have to make some sacrifices every now and then, but it's not like it comes at the cost of anything. Okay. You know what I just realized? We're called Springfield. It's the most Midwestern town name I've ever did. Can we change it? Please? Oh my god. I don't know if I can change it. I'm going to be someone who does not betray the citizens, hopefully. That would be like the ideal outcome here. Let's lower taxes on the residents and commercial zones. Let's just see what that does. I want to see what it does. I don't know if that's a very smart decision, but like I said, I want to make my citizens happy. And lower taxes mean happier citizens. At some point, I want to get rid of the coal factory, but I just don't know when. See the lives of my citizens. There's a lot of places going up. That's kind of cool. I like this area. This is like actually pretty sweet. Like, think about it. All this grass in between is basically a giant park. Everything's like farther away from things except for, you know, the giant wind turbines I put inside the city. Not really sure why I decided to do that, but whatever. The residents on this side don't have to deal with it. Just, you know, stay out of here. Or, you know, if you're working in the factory, that's just kind of how it's going to be. Okay, I don't think I'm prone to flooding. I don't want a landscape. I bet it's expensive. I don't need it right now. Oh shit, people are going without water. Why? Oh, probably because my pipe situation has gone out of hand. I'm here to bring your situation in hand. Do not fear. Your water is here. Yeah, I don't think we'll have to worry about water, anything water related for a while, unless I guess something breaks. Okay, we're actually gaining money, like a lot of money, which is surprising because I lowered the taxes like a lot. But no, I'm gonna pull a bait and switch on them. That's that. You see, we're gonna have people thinking that we're gonna have the taxes low forever, and then we will swindle them. You see how annoying this game is? How do I find... Yeah, this... No, that right there, up to the left, is what I'm looking for. Okay, thank God. It's so hard to, like, aim precisely. Okay. It's not super straight, but I'll take it, you know. Yeah, we're kind of like on the top, geographically speaking. You know, we're next to this river, but like the worst thing that'll happen is my entire electrical grid and all of my water sewage equipment will completely die, but well, we won't worry about that because it probably won't happen. I don't know, I'm kind of starting to like the spacious layout of this town though. Like there is something nice about having just freedom to move around. You know, I don't want a city that's like completely high rises. Bro, do not. I am playing on flat ground here, man. Like, this first run is like the first one I've done in like 2 years. So I just want to see if I can build a functional city that rakes in money, basically. We did kind of leave a tiny gap in our service supply line. You. Stop complaining. Same with you. Very sensible arrangement of sewage pipes I have. Okay, we got more residential demand coming in. I have a solution for that. It is called not destroying this people's houses. What the hell? I'm sorry, you'll have to live next to a couple people now because we just we need more people here to bolster the economy. That's all you are. Cogs in the machine. Okay. We've created another situation here by doing this because there's already a building being built there, which means I must do another absolutely cursed intersection thing, which isn't nearly as clean as the first one. We're getting some pollution. That's not good. We have 30 grand and we're getting 2,900 a month. People are loving to move here. That is great. That's great. Yeah, okay, so we get more industrial there, and there. I really should have put the landfill, the freaking landfill, somewhere a little farther away from people, but yeah, what can you do, I guess. What a great city. Well, people like it, so I shouldn't be complaining, right? Crap. Do we have money for special buildings or like parks or... Oop. Do we have a smaller thing? Damn it. Okay. Okay, let's put in the park. So that way when you're like here, you can still kind of just see the giant coal factory we have in the distance. Can we only have one of these? Can we have two? Please tell me we can have two. Maybe that wasn't the best place for the playground. That would have been a really convenient spot to put this. Okay, no. All is not lost. We can demolish a couple people's houses and just build it, or... No, we can just place it here. Yeah, let's place it here. I feel like this is a very sensible place to put it, actually. Or maybe it's not sensible, because people cannot get to it. Okay, let's place, like, 2 power lines, I guess. There we go. I mean, those power lines are not going to matter, but also that's like so little space that I don't care about it. Come on, electricity issues are resolved for now. We're going to be using so much electricity, dude. Okay, they're happy again. Good. Okay, let's go to zoning again. Let's place some residential with, like, you know, like a little shop here, you know? For, like, your dog toys and stuff. Or whatever, I don't know. It's a dog park, right? And then you have the dog park right there. Or maybe you can, like, get, like, a decent sandwich from this place, you know? It's like a... Oop, nope. Come on. That took so much effort for some reason. Okay. Wow, this is a hell of a view, dude. It looks like... This is a spitting image of Billings in its industrial area. Yeah, I totally just kicked out that business. Oh well. Okay. No, residential, and then commercial. I want to leave that just by itself, I'm going to be real. Okay. We're still getting more people, and they don't mind. People don't have water again because I keep lowering the standards for my plumbing equipment. Okay, and is this gonna be like a perfect circle situation? You know, that's about as good as it's gonna get, I think, you know. Though, just for the hell of it, you know. They're gonna need some water anyways. Oop, I'm a boomtown. 2 by 2 kilometers, I get that. I get transport, awesome. I'm gonna take advantage of that because my traffic jams are gonna be horrible. Okay, level 3 unique buildings. Got a bus or industry specialization, recycling, recreational use. I want to promote recreational use, yes. I haven't actually messed with any of the policies in my city. I mean, they seem to be okay for now. Just kind of letting people do what they want, but eventually I must seize control, you know? Well, we get highways finally. And I think everybody knows what that means. I've newly unlocked building high school. Oh, yes, of course. Oof. I do not have a lot of money. Okay. Highways, what do you cost? 70 a cell. Okay. Okay. No. Let's pause. And let's consider our options. We can move power lines over. I think that might actually be our best option. Okay, we gotta bulldoze this, that, place this, bulldoze that, and that. Damn, I built myself into a corner here. What the hell? Okay, maybe it won't matter though. There's a chance it doesn't matter. No, don't freaking destroy my factories and shit for that. That's like really bad if I do that. Okay. I gotta restructure this. I have no other option, man. Crap. Because my highway is supposed to come off of here, and then I'm gonna go to another part of the city over here. That's what I'm gonna start building next. Or maybe I don't need to? Is that too ambitious? I don't know. Okay. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have so much debt to pay back at the end of this, dude. Okay, how do I delete the road? Delete this road. Sorry, I just, need it to build a highway. I'm very considerate of my citizens. What did I just do? No. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start my new thing from here. And build bus lanes. I can't afford bus lanes. What am I talking about? Okay. Let's just unpause and hope I haven't wasted too much of my money. And this is gonna be like, coastline sort of deal next to all the windmills. No, that's not a good idea. Yeah, and then I can extend 2-lane roads off of these into this direction for a while. I need 7,500 people to get high density. Oof. I guess these are gonna have to be residential for now. This is gonna be so weird. A 4-lane highway with just houses on the side of it. Like, you see this, like... Oh, no, this is the highway. Okay, the 4-lane road is a little different, but still. I'm planning to send a lot of traffic through here, though. Later in the game. I think this will prove very helpful in that regard. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Or it's just a complete waste of money and my town starts losing money up the wazoo. Okay. I don't need transportation right now, though. Like, I'm looking at the traffic, and I'm not seeing, like, any jams. Like, it's flowing very smoothly. Okay, there's not really that much demand for anything. Like, we're still waiting for this street to fill in. Yeah, I've zoned it. And I guess I'm just going to be collecting money. How about let's just raise taxes like a tiny bit, 7, and that's going to be 11. Okay. We're gonna make a little bit more money. We're just giving ourselves like a boost, you know, like a run up to this thing that we're trying to do here. Elder care. Don't have the money for elder care. What is this? Cemetery. A cemetery might be an appropriate thing to put here. You know, kind of like out of the way. I think that'll make citizens happier. Remember, I'm maximizing citizen happiness in order to beat this. What the fuck? Why does the cemetery need electricity? Why does it not have it? Oh, it's completely disconnected from the grid, that's why. And that's going to be functionally useless in a little bit, but yeah. Increases lifespans, provides a health and entertainment bonus for seniors within its radius. That's interesting. Cool. Child Health Care Center increases birth rate and provides health bonus for children and teenagers with radius. Isn't there a crematorium? That's what I need. Where do I get those? Also, I need to district this out. This is going to be its own district. And Aspen, nah, this should be its own district. Okay, road tolls, I can do road tolls. Actually, I'm going to do those the second I can. Okay, we're making a decent bit of money. I'm going to start doing that, though. Because on this highway, that's exactly what you need to do. That's what highways are designed for in a lot of cities. Their income, their transportation, their infrastructure. So that can be a method of me collecting money that itself will go to maintaining said highways. Damn it, man. I gotta go to class. I don't want to go to class. My professor's been weird, but it would look bad if I didn't, so guess I should. Yeah, okay. Let's just save the game. Settings. Add all that. Save. Save. Yes. Do it. And quit. To desktop. Anyways, thank you to the 0 people who tuned in to watch me play City Skylines in an extremely incohesive fashion. I will see you